Liam, if you're watching this in 5 years' time, I'm never going to give up. So you can thank me now, okay? I know, Wait, hang on, turn it back up. YouTube, how we doing? Okay, IRL Q&A. Exotic, first question. What made you start streaming? What made me start streaming is every day after, sorry for the bad word, work, I would come home and just sit on my computer and play games with the boys. I realized when I was younger, I used to stream a little bit and make gaming videos. So why not just start streaming again? It was just fun. It just means I can keep anything funny that happens, like any funny moments, any clips. So that's why I started streaming. And it's just fun. I just find it fun to do. It just makes me happy. So why not do something that makes you happy? Who would your dream collab be and why? That is a good question. I don't know. It's kind of hard, bro. There's so many people. Like, I think on the daily, if I blew up, who would I want to do collabs with and what? But my dream collab, mine is Mia Khalifa, okay. Honestly, I'd probably say Ginge. Ginge would be a pretty fucking big collab, bro. That would be like, fuck. Or KSI, or any of the sidemen. Any of the sidemen or Ginge. Any of the sidemen or Ginge. That would be massive, bro. That would be massive. You know what else is massive? Have you ever nearly quit and what made you decide not to? I have nearly quit multiple times every day when I click go live and you rage bait me for 3 hours. No. When you start streaming and you are just streaming to absolutely no one, it is so hard to keep going, bro. That's why I'm so lucky, regardless of how many people are in here. Even if you have one person you're chatting to in your chat, it could be the difference between quitting and not quitting. So the reason I didn't quit is because of all of you. So thank you. Where do you see yourself in a year? I would like to have, if I lock in on YouTube, I would like to have, I'm going to say 400 to 500 subs on YouTube. We got to hit 200 followers on Twitch before a year, bro. Honestly, we've been at like 180 for God knows how long now. And closer to being able to do this content full time. A big step closer. Not just like a little bit closer. Like, I'm talking a big step. Like a big jump, okay? That's where I see myself in a year. That's where I'd like to be in a year. If I lock in, I believe I can be there in a year. You just got to believe it, bro. You just got to be delusional. You actually should be delusional, though. Like, genuinely be delusional. Be so delusional that it sounds so stupid to everyone else. Because what's the point in having a dream if it's left on the pillow? Cold. What has been your favorite streaming moment so far? That's a good question. I've never thought about that. I would say it's got to be from one of the IRLs, surely. What IRLs have we done? Do you know what? It might have been in the 24-hour stream we did in the morning when cameraman James came round and we cooked breakfast and then just went outside and just did niche and we just beat my old chair to death. That's a really bad answer. Probably when that guy came through and I was playing Minecraft and just dropped 50 gifted. That was pretty cool. Come on. I'm so down to do another 24-hour. Like, I actually want to do another 24-hour, but I'm not doing it until we hit 200 followers. I'm not doing another 24-hour until we hit 200 followers. As soon as we hit 200 on Twitch, 24-hour, bro. 24-hour. If we hit 200 followers, either that stream will become a 24-hour or the stream after, depending on what day it is and what I've got going on. Okay? So, yeah. What advice would you give to someone who wants to begin streaming after doing it for a good while? Now, I don't know if I'm in the position to give good streaming advice, but the advice that I would give that I've picked up myself would purely just be, do not quit and make sure you streaming to whatever platform that might be is not your sole content. Make sure you're posting on everything. Like I said, I don't think I'm in the position to maybe be giving crazy advice, but if I had to give someone advice, just make sure you're posting on everything and don't think they're like backups. Make sure you put effort into each one, because like your side content helps way more than just streaming. Obviously you get your clips from streaming, but Like, you could just stream for an hour, clip farm, and then just get a load of clips. But yeah, focus on everything. You really got to put in the work on everything, is what I'm trying to do. So that's the advice I'm going to give. I guess we'll see if it works in a year from now. Liam, in the future, I hope you're watching this. What was your worst streaming moment? Oh, this is good. It might have been, honestly, oh my God, it might have been the not ending until I win a game of Warzone that I still haven't done. And I smashed my monitor. That was fucking really annoying, bro. That might have been my worst streaming moment. Or before any of you boys were here and I was streaming to nobody, I got home on my birthday. No one was home. It was just me. I had one birthday card, opened it by myself on stream, and then just watched Match for Hope. That was pretty cool. That was a pretty sad moment. What keeps you motivated when streams don't go well? That's a good question. If it's happened, it's in the past, move on, get over it. So, like, if a stream's bad, I just focus on the next one and, like, maybe look for bits, maybe look for things that went bad in that stream and just maybe try not to do it. But what also keeps me motivated is having all of you boys in, like, the Discord, just chatting, just good vibes. What streamer do you look up to the most and you can't say Stable Ronaldo? Probably, I guess it would be Ginge. Like, bro's just moving different. No, he does. He just, he's quite inspirational. If you were to get £1 million tomorrow, what would be your first purchase? Okay, it's not a purchase, but first of all, I would give my mum the money she needs to pay off our house. And then I'm getting a GT3 RS, bro. I didn't even give a fuck. Can't drive it. Probably wouldn't get insured on it. Don't give a fuck. And then I'd pay for a helicopter to come and drop it into my garden. Not drop it, because that would damage it. But yeah, I'm getting a GT3 RS, bro. No, I'd probably buy a house. I'd probably buy a house. Or a car. You can sleep in a car. Early streams or late night streams? If I had the ability to do early streams, I would love doing early streams. But then I also do really like late night streams because it's a vibe, bro. But if I had the ability to go live early, I would go live early. So, and then it would just go into a late night stream anyway. So, both I kind of get. It depends, bro. It depends, bro. What's something streaming taught you? Streaming has taught me that Streaming has taught me that actually might be too intelligent for me to answer, bruh. I'll be honest. What is something streaming has taught me? Streaming has taught me that it isn't as easy as it seems. Like, it isn't as easy as just go live, make a couple clips, you're fucking speed. Like, to do it full time, like, you do just have to put in the work. Like, you can't just hit go live and bang, thousands of people. I would say that's what it's taught me. If I think of a better answer, I'll put it in post-production. Yeah, I still haven't thought of anything. That's literally all I got in that video. And yes, I know I need to shave, bro. Like, just leave me alone. Okay? If I can be bothered. If you were to leave Alderney, where would you go and why? Good question. So if I was to leave Alderney, if you don't know where Alderney is, it is an island in the Channel, in the English Channel. So we're near France and the UK. I wouldn't go to the UK because I feel like if I leave Alderney, I'm just going to a bigger version of Alderney. Like, it's the same currency, same type of vibe. Like, I would want to go somewhere completely different. I think we all know what I'm going to say. I want to go to America. I probably will go to America, bro. But then, I've never been to America, so I don't know what it's like. But I feel like it looks like a vibe. But right now, I would say I would go to America. Why? I feel like more opportunity for content-wise. I feel like... And it's just a whole new world to me. I live on a 3-mile island, bro. Like, I don't just want to go to the UK. No hate to the UK folk. But yeah, I just want to go to a completely different world. If you had to show someone your best clip, which one would you show them? That's a fucking great question. It would definitely be from an IRL, I think. I don't know. I think it would either be the clip of me trying the bicycle kick, or I don't know. Again, if I think of it post-production, I'll put it in if I can be bothered. That's a great question. I actually don't have an answer. Or the clip of me when I was doing backflips on my bed, and I swear I punctured a lung, bro. I thought I was dying. I swear to God, I thought I was dying. If your chat was a character, what, from like a movie or a book, it would be like, who remembers Diary of a Wimpy Kid? The big bro, Roderick. You all just shit on me, but deep down you love me. So you're like the older brother, but I'm the boss. Don't get it twisted. If you had to switch content with another streamer for a week, who would it be? Oh, okay, so what do I like? I like sports, football, food, nice weather. Maybe Marlon. Marlon would be like like he plays football. Or Ginge. Ginge does some good stuff that I would enjoy doing. I think that was Roderick was cold now, facts. Yeah, I think maybe like Marlon or Ginge, like they do both sides. They do some desktops. They go out IRL. I like Stable Ronaldo's IRLs. They're good. So yeah, maybe one of them. Let's get two more questions. What is your dream job outside of streaming and why? That's actually, TD, that's a good question from you, bro. Dream job outside of streaming. I'd just be a professional footballer, bro. Like, I feel like everyone would just love to be a professional footballer. That'd be a pretty cool job. It's not even a job, is it? It's just life. Football is life. What do you think future you, 5 years from now, would thank you for doing right now? Not giving up. Liam, if you're watching this in 5 years' time, I'm never going to give up. So you can thank me now, okay? I'm going to come back to this in 5 years, regardless of how big I am, how much I've grown, even if I haven't grown at all. I'm not going to give up. So there you go. I'm not giving up. Future me will thank me for not giving up. I hope. If I'm alive. Do you think streaming has changed your personality? No. Not the way I act. I think it's changed the way I think of things, but I don't think it's changed the way I act. Like, I've always been me and always will be me. It's definitely changed the way I think about things. Like, I obviously want to stream now. So I'm like out less, I do less stuff because I want to focus on this and I enjoy doing this. So I shouldn't feel bad. Basically, it's made me realize you shouldn't feel bad for doing things that you enjoy, regardless of if it might not line up with someone else's. What do you enjoy most about your comm? Not a lot. No, just, I think I enjoy the fact that, like, everyone can seem to, like, everyone can take a joke, but they can also, no, everyone can give a joke, but a lot of them can seem to take it as well. Like, it's just all jokes, but, like, deep down, like, it's just love, bro. Like, I feel like when we do want to be positive, we can be positive. Some of you find that hard, and some of you bully a little bit, but that's cool. That's just you. That's just your special twink. If you were to get 20,000 viewers on Twitch overnight, would you change your content? No, I wouldn't change my content. I would ask, and I would, I'm not just gonna do what people don't want to see. Like, I would want to know what people want to see, and if that involves me trying something new, I'm happy to try it. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna do it. But I wouldn't just change my content. Like, I'm not just all of a sudden gonna become a fucking RuneScape fucking streamer. Like, if they want to see me attempt RuneScape, I might play that shit. I don't even know if that's a game. Is it a game or a book? So no, I wouldn't change my content, but I would obviously try new stuff and take on suggestions. Pray to God that we have 20k viewers one day. What's your pre-stream routine? Just fucking goon and eat food? Now, I don't really have one. The only time I've had pre-stream routines is when we do IRLs or in December when eat. Okay. In December when we was going live every single day and we had like content planned. I would do like, I would like get stuff ready. Just make sure everything's working, internet's good. I just fucking hit go live, bro. Is what it is. Boys, I think we're going to end the Q&A there. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the fancy stuff that you do on the YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you come over to the Twitch because that's where it's at and you're missing out if you're not on the Twitch. please come over. We're live right now on Twitch, bro. Come over. Boys, peace out. Appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Make sure you sub. Peace. Gonna have to hit a little techie reverse park.